So here's where we stand with the trash find, our J. Tersa P-Bass copy. I filled in. There's 3 products on this poor guitar. This was just regular, just pink spackle that dries white. We also hit it with some Bondo glazing putty in certain little small areas. I still got a few more to hit over here. More importantly, though, here in the back, if you remember correctly, there was a whole bunch of wood just gouged out of this, both here and here. So I was able to hit that with some Bondo. I sanded it flush. There was a little chip taken out of it here from a little aggressive sanding, so I put some glazing putty on there as well. And we're looking good to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this whole thing with some filler primer, like a lot of it. And then I'm going to block sand it and find where all the little imperfections are. So I wasn't sure where I wanted to go with this thing before. You know, I thought about doing the decoupage kind of thing. And it's funny because I have a whole bunch of Halloween scrapbooking stuff here in the house that my lady found from, you know, whatever. She thought I could use it for projects in the future. And I thought about just using that and going all over it. But you know what? Instead of doing a themed guitar, I think I'm going to try something. I'm going to experiment and try to do an Antigua finish. Here's a picture of a P-Bass in Antigua. I don't know. And then maybe paint this to replicate it. The pickguard is what's killing me, because if I did the decoupage, I'd want to cut the pickguard down to its very bare minimum, so all this space would have, you know, but we'll figure it out one way or the other. So let me hit this with some primer, level sand it, spot, you know, fix the little holes, and yeah, I suppose we'll just go from there. I do have to be 100% perfectly honest with you, though. I'm not really into spending too much money to get this particular bass off the ground. I do plan on selling it afterwards so I can maybe buy another project, and I think that's where we're going to go with this. I mean, I have two more projects to get started. I have the Monster bass right here, Pay No Mind to the Mess. This is where I do all my work. And we need to finish up on the Blood and Guts guitar. And, you know, I mean, I got guitars everywhere, so there's plenty to do. I think I'm going to sell this one to buy more. And if someone else is interested in it, you know, I'm not going to try to get a huge premium for it. You basically just pay for the work I did. You know, the bass will be whatever the bass is, but I don't quite know how to go about with the Antigua finish. The shades, the color, all that stuff. So if you have any suggestions, please, that's the main reason I'm putting this video up. I know it's short and it's kind of pointless, but if you have an idea as far as to what colors I should use for Antigua, I found out there's a duplicolor saddle, I think it's called. It's like a cream that I think would look really good for the bass. And I have a suede color in acrylic. I don't know why I'm shaking my hand like this. I don't have a bottle in my hand. But regular acrylic that you get like at the craft store, Michael's and such. That might look good as part of the burst. Because if you look at Antigua, there's technically 2 colors in that burst. If you really look, it's such a bizarre finish. It's beautiful. But I think we're going to attempt that. And if you have any suggestions, or you know, I've been looking up tutorials and I can't find a single one. And of course, whatever I do to this, it's going to have to get covered over anyway, more than likely. I think some of the cracking, if you looked at between the 2 bottom tuners there, I think it went all the way through, but we'll find out. We'll find out. But whatever I do here, it's going to have to get covered up anyway, so I'll do it on the headstock as well. You know, I would also like to add that I did source out some pickups. We are going to stick with the P-Bass stock style pickups. I'll put a picture up right here of the ones I'm going to order once I get paid. And I may or may not get this bridge that you see now. I don't know. the idea is not to spend too much money, but I paid nothing for this. So if I could keep it under $100 regardless, that would still be amazing. And I'm talking about with spray paints and everything. So I don't know. So regardless, go ahead and give me your suggestions. Antigua, or should I just stick with my original idea and just figure out the pick-out from there? But I don't know. Guys, go ahead and leave your thoughts down below. Feedback, thumbs up, thumbs down. All feedback is positive. I hope you're doing well. And thanks always so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And until next time, take care. Bye-bye.